question I have as well is almost four statement on the question. I get a feeling that next year you'll move the goalpost again. If you're playing in certain positions, then it will be.
He did really good last year.
You're the younger squad, and you are a very young squad.
Every game is 25 years is 1 month.
United squad is 25 years and 8 months, as an example. City squad is 25 years and 3 months. But there's still demand on these clubs to go and win things. And I think at some point, that excuse, but next year, a year older, are you going to criticise next year if you don't challenge the main pro?
Well, he did seem to have it
Yes,
covered, but it's
definitely.
not a
Because
bad effort,
next
though.
year
He
there'll
really
be.
did strike
That's
it
what I
well.
mean with this club. Every single season we should have
Back now with
bigger
Sakagi.
objectives. This season it should be.
Check.
If we come in the league, we win the league.
Be a
This
bit
season,
annoyed
our
to
main
have lost the
objective
ball.
was to finish top four. Okay,
Fine
our main
cross
objective
into
is
the
to finish top
middle.
four. If we win the
And
league,
striking it on the
next
volley,
season,
just
trying
no
to win the
luck.
league again.
Well,
and
good
trying to win the
technique,
Champions
but
League and
just
FA Cup.
wide of the
Okay,
target.
it should be a progression. It shouldn't be like just win the league, just go all out for FA Cup and the Europa League, and then next season let's see what happens.
There should be
Left
progression.
man
Talking
behind here.
about progression, but then you're
Wonderful
skipping
challenge,
out skips of
and
the
a throw-in
progression
coming
and
up.
saying, just go straight
Crossed
to
into
the
the
top.
penalty
Yeah,
area.
progression would be
And clears the
and then
danger.
facts and how about the way to
Okay, then that was we said
is that that's not progression.
Okay,
And losing possession.
Okay, when you say Jurgen Klopp and Liverpool, they had a progression. Jurgen Klopp,
They got two finals. They got two finals.
passing it
no,
well.
but they didn't win the trophy. The first trophy was a Premier League trophy. The Champions League is
Yeah, they got the
Distributing it well.
Their
And
first
a chance
season,
to rip it in
places
here.
with their first full season, they got top four. Second season, so
Close to nothing
after
in
they
the end.
qualified, they got straight to the final and lost to the Champions League. The following season, they got to the
Justin.
final and won it. What are you chatting about?
I know, but they're still
It's a
doing it.
weighted
Their first two
pass.
seasons, look, they're missing the point of this.
And a very good
Liverpool
challenge.
fans are
It's
disappointed.
an effective clearance.
Yeah, disappointed, yes.
Yeah, this is where
Yeah, again,
It's
it's
not
again,
funny.
it's down to win some, again, you're focusing on the semantics. What
Now,
word it means.
who can he play
You
into?
will be knocked out of the competition. What other word would play will you use? No, but there's context to it.
That's
No,
amazing.
Well, giving the ball away.
I'm being very fair to Arsenal this year. I'm going to be very fair to Arsenal.
Well, play stopped. It is a free kick.
What people use as failure. What's the other word for it? What else would you call it? What other feelings should people use when they're disappointed? What should the word be? You know, you're arguing semantics, so you've got to give us another word. What's the other word to use?
Strong
There's
but fair
a
tackle.
lot of Arsenal fans that want us to go out of the Europa League early, want us to league. It wasn't random. Talking about them.
Looks promising.
You said failure is the wrong word.
This man got fucking finesses, bro. I swear they tried to work the
Just
memory.
as it was looking threatening.
That's all it is. You disappointed, yes, but now you're admitting the truth. You are,
That's a
and
good
that's
looking
where
ball.
rival fans get annoyed at you because you're saying it doesn't matter. It's a mind. If
And
there's
using
look,
his
I'm
strength
disappointed.
to shield the ball.
I'm
Well, they couldn't keep it.
I'm disappointed we've gone out.
Look at it, he's so uncomfortable. It's broken. Look at it, he's so
A
uncomfortable.
good vision there.
Because you've got one less competition. You said that's on the third place on the
Can he put one in
That's
front?
going to get.
Yes, it's the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards.
That's where you bring Arsenal fans down. That's what you want. Keep saying that. They don't want disappointing. Break down. Break down the failure.
And the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be?
Failure, you don't mean misfiring or loss. He's going to stand for it. Focus in the semantics.
Calvo.
The same thing we're scared
The
about.
emphasis is on
The don't mean
creativity.
hiding under their bed shivering, throwing their
Good
money.
ball over the top.
I mean, fearful of
Still an
problems
issue
now.
here.
Playing competing against them. And that's a fact. People are growing that fear around
Chance
Arsenal.
perhaps.
Everyone
A
has
crossbar comes in the way.
Well, he couldn't strike it much better than that, could he?
Against
That was a great effort.
Saying that word should not be seen as negative
And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back.
It's not condemnation of him. He's talking about an isolated game or moment saying that isn't good enough and it needs to improve. Because if you don't improve in those areas, you're never going to reach the Real Madrid level of winning multiple major trophies in one season, Champions League, and being looked at as a giant of European football. And surely,
1 minute
it's
of
the
stoppage
story
time,
of the
say
team.
the
Yeah,
officials.
it's going to disappoint. They have
The
these
first
problems.
45 minutes have come and
They're
gone
going
here
on
at Stamford
They're
Bridge.
equally demanding brilliance. They should both coincide with one another. They're exactly the same.
Bro, I swear that, yeah, this guy is a fucking liar. all the time. We sat on the show the other day with Lewis here. He lied for his team, set some project, and he understood them with that, yeah? What was the actual aim at the start of this project? I'll get the super chats in a second. What 1800 goal come on, get this like so club. And when does that end goal come to fruition?
Arteta said, was it before our last season? Yeah, I think we got it last season. His main objective was to start winning the Champions League and the league and challenge the major trophies, because this is what he's learned from Man City and Pep Guardiola. So we've got a manager who's got high expectations. Arteta's got very, very high expectations. He wants to go for the major. It's not like Arteta back then when he wants to
The beginning of the second half here in West London.
Giving that memory.
He literally said that the other day. He said, "Wait, it's all
It might have made life
No, but
difficult
he
for the
said he
keeper, but that's a
it's
strong
a
pass.
long-term objective.
Sort of assessment of the situation at the back.
Okay, so I believe that if we win the league this season,
But it was close.
yes or no?
Yeah, that's very cool.
We win the league.
We're going on from where we were
From where we were to now, to where we were. End of the season.
And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets football watching here. Needs to be more alive. Work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
Catch up the season. Catch up the season. This fan base, en masse, said we'll walk the Europa League. I sat on there
And moving the ball forward with
when they're getting
genuine
this
purpose
idea that
here.
we'll walk the Europa League. Yeah, I said Jose Mourinho's in it. How come Roma get further than us?
Very quick thinking
Roma
there.
further than us. Jose can't compete with Inter Milan. Jose can't compete financially with all the other clubs in Italy. So how's Jose took 3 points off second in the next round of the Europa League after winning the Conference League?
A decisive
How is it possible
clearance
for
it
a club
was.
like Roma to do that when they're in a league where they can't? He's stressed. Yeah, it makes no sense.
But no damage done, that's the main thing.
Yeah.
It's a piss. I'll let this go for a second. I'm going to let the whole thing go.
Now delivering that deep cross. Oh, we could have done so much better from there. But now we see that the offside flag has gone up.
Because you want to say Arteta.
No,
How can Arteta be learning from Pep and be of the same mindset when he's not been able to win the scoring clubs?
Teammates in the middle.
okay.
And he clears
Yeah,
the
but like I
danger.
said before, he has that mentality. The players still don't have that mentality here on the pitch.
So then it's
That's a good ball. Chances on. Oh my goodness! He's gone.
On his standards, yes.
A goal
His
of
standards.
the highest class.
But you've got the
Fantastic
mentality,
technique.
but the players do not.
Well,
He's
that is a
unfailing
brilliant
to
strike.
the
Just look at the connection he makes. That's how to hit a ball. It's a magnificent goal.
He's failing. So what is he doing? Is he achieving because he's getting you somewhere, or is he failing?
Position changing
He's not
hands.
implementing this feeling mentality that he's
Good. Good. I think this is the thing, right? This is where Brighton will get frustrated. This is what, even with me. Again, I've praised Arsenal this year, as I've mentioned many times. There's moments where, like, we're the best in the world now. I've heard many gooners of commentators, I think we're the best team in the world right now. And whenever you lose a game, it's like, yeah, we're not quite there, we're not quite ready yet. If a rival then says, I don't think they're quite there, I don't think they're quite ready
Well, a
yet,
stylish
there's anger
moment.
and frustration
Well,
that being
defending
doubted.
always has to be a team
If
effort.
you're someone that thinks they're not quite there yet, you've got to maintain that the whole way through. If you think you're the best in the world, or one of the best in the world, and then you lose, that has to be disappointment. The problem is that it's the chopping and the changing of narratives and direction when something goes wrong.
An
And for
important
me,
interception.
I praised Arsenal this year. I think you're an excellent team. I think you're a brilliant team. I think you're going to win the league. Equally last night, going out the way you did to Sporting Lisbon should be seen as an isolated failure in the season. And I think what it also demonstrates is that certain players in your squad, the Holdings and the Nelsons of this
Can they
world,
do something positive
of the
on
level
the
that step in and
counter-attack?
win you big games when you need them
Nothing
to.
comes of it.
So,
Good defending it
therefore,
was.
further investment is needed in your squad, which is a normal thing. Now, that doesn't mean Arteta's crap. You're having a pop at Arteta. Arteta isn't a great manager. It doesn't mean any of those things. It's
Good
just
ball
the
over the
reality
top.
of things.
Well,
Pep
forward
wasn't
they
the
go
owner,
again.
sells
Can
players,
they
doesn't
win
he?
this?
And he buys new players every year. Why? Because certain people go past their sell-by date, certain
Calvo
players
has
don't
it.
meet standards. You need to refresh things at all times.
Now, let's see what they can
City
do
tends
here.
to go hard on the transfer when they miss out on
Perfect position to read it.
competitions or if they don't win the league. We'll see if they don't win the league this year. Look how big they go in the summer. They don't just go,
And with
we're
that,
the
they're
best team.
caught at the
What failure
opportunity.
won it for the last 5 years. They'll be looked at as an abject failure. Pep himself
I'll go out in the summer, invest more, try and win. That mentality needs to, all Arsenal fans need to go with him. You could have that same process. That's still the managers for him. Because there's no City fans in it. Man United fans did with Sir Alex Ferguson. I don't understand this notion of, because I love and respect this manager, I won't criticise anything that's not wrong. To me, it's going to work. I want to go through the Super Chef first because I don't think it's we're just going to have to admit that Liverpool, United and Chelsea will always be superior until we compete with Europe. You're embarrassing Arsenal fans with Mickey Mouse trophies instead of aspiring to better. Eric says, F that, Arsenal must try to win everything every season. That's it, league is spot on. I suppose for Wenger, the game changed in 2010 and he didn't. City is the only model now that wants to win every cup. LCW.
Con Plenitude, la energía del cambio tiene una nueva forma. Es elegir la tarifa fácil de los de Plenitude para disfrutar del mismo precio de la luz durante todo el año. Y es tener a tu lado al mejor aliado para cada cambio. Descubre más en emiplenitude.es.
So back in business here, the first period of extra time, and it might well come down to mental fortitude. Who wants this more?
Millions, human cucaracha, that have infested our fan base. And this is the fans that the football club play up to. Yeah, because this fucking idiot will sit there and he's an idiot, and I was respectful when I was in the show the other day, every day was the show. Yeah, so I never knew the fuck was going to be there. Yeah, saying you was saying it was you. Yeah, Bulldogs is going up in this. Yeah, yeah. But I swear, I was respectful of my show because I really passed it. Yeah. But the fact is, he came out and said on that show, oh, if you want my actual opinions, go on YouTube. I just look on YouTube, mate. I got no videos.
And everything was like saying it's what he says on TikTok. So how that's exactly the opinion that he has on TikTok. But yeah, the YouTube platform saying exactly what he says on TikTok. So yeah. Good luck with that, because that's not what you said you say on YouTube. That's exactly in line with what you say on TikTok. You're full of crap, bro. You're full of absolute.
Yeah, but there's hundreds of these, thousands of them, millions of them. Yeah, and the club play up to people like him. Yeah, they don't want people like us.